Good afternoon, everyone. This is actually, whoa, okay, careful, sorry. Folks driving by and she's laser focused on her friend across the street. Anyway, this is another video log. This is actually number 5. I miscounted last time. And it's a Monday, and it's a federal national holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And walking a little later than usual because I had a meeting to go to this morning. But we've done all that, and I think she sees her friend. I think we caught a glimpse of her friend. Anyway, kind of a relaxed week coming up. Sort of a 2-day senior shoot, and then a spring shoot at elementary. So that'll be actually the first time for me. Did a spring shoot at a intermediate school last week with slightly bigger kids, and then this senior shoot, and actually got to see my dad on Thursday and Friday. The school I was in is in the neighborhood, and it was quite interesting. My sister is temporarily taking care of him at the moment while my stepmom's in rehab. She should be able to come back home on the 27th, and then he can go with her. And anyway, he's got dementia, and it's the conversation gets a little surreal, and yeah, conversations tend to get a little surreal. Like it took me, but the stuff that the stuff that my neighbor's working on some stuff, and so got his music jamming, You're right. I gave my sister relief a short break for a couple hours both days, and it was, the conversation got rather surreal sometimes. He doesn't, and it took me a while to work out Friday that he thought I was still in college. He graduated in 1992, Fight Texas Ag class of 1992, whoop, and that wasn't a proper whoop, it's whoop, anyway, and so he looked at me rather confused that while I was at work when we asked him when my school started, and I think he kind of thought that the job I was doing was a sort of a summer, break and winter break job, and it's not. But in his defense, a couple of the other times that I've visited him after a shoot have been summer graduation, so I understand where he gets that impression, but he seems to have forgotten that I did in fact graduate from college. But again, the things that people posted on Facebook, a cousin of mine has posted it, and a few other people that posted dealing with your parents that with Alzheimer's and such, that they've been very helpful. So I did, not into correcting him and stuff, just spend some time with him, listen, and you kind of try to roll with it and figure. But sometimes I give you some other cues to figure out, so sometimes, I don't know if when he talks about nanny, I'm not sure if he's referring to, sometimes he's referring to my grandmother, and other times he's referring to my stepmother, but, just have to do some other cues to figure out what he does what, and He sometimes doesn't recognize my sister. I don't know. He did remember that I visited him Thursday. I picked him up again for lunch for Friday. So that's a pretty recent event. And in the middle of that conversation, he also asked me about how my husband was doing, which I wasn't married to him while I was in school. So that's kind of things aren't linear, and the things that other people have posted in dealing with that have been helpful. Thank you all for that. And, again, it's just not important to correct them. And but it's just a little confusing for you. But I think he also feels a certain sense of frustration at this point too. He's still at the stage where he still knows that he's got some problems. But anyway, it's a beautiful and cold and clear day. Oh, another dog. She sees another dog, a little wiener dog. And anyway, I'll okay. Before she drags me off, Annabelle drags me off down the thing, I think I'll say goodbye, and you guys have a nice day.